Hello traders, you're welcome back to the Forex Geek channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about something interesting. We're going to be focusing on scalping, talking about some indicators that you can use to scalp effectively. Scalping is one of the most intense and rewarding styles of trading, right? It demands sharp entries, tight exits, and split-second decision making. But none of that matters if you are not using the right tools. So that is why in this video, we are just diving into the best scalping indicators available inside MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. And the best part, they are already built in. Okay, so we are focusing specifically on built-in indicators, all right, because of course there are a lot of custom indicators out there, but we're just focusing on built-in indicators, right? So let us just break it down. The first indicator we want to discuss is the moving average. The moving average. All right, the first scalping weapon you need is the exponential moving average, to be precise. The exponential moving average. All right, especially the 9 EMA and the 21 EMA. So for scalping, of course, you have to use the right period. You have to use the right period, okay? So the 9 EMA and 21 EMA are the periods we're going to be using, okay? These are incredibly responsive to price and perfect for identifying short-term trends. So basically, when the 9 EMA crosses above the 21 EMA, the price is above, and the price is above both of them. That is a clean bullish confirmation. For scalping, these exponential moving averages also act as dynamic support and resistance levels, as you can see right here on the chart. So they are great for bounce entries on lower time frames, whether you want to use 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, or you can be able to use this indicator effectively to scalp. All right, now the next indicator we are going to look at is the stochastic oscillator. All right, the stochastic oscillator. Now scalping is all about speed, right? And that is why the stochastic oscillator is a must. It is designed to give fast signals. When the stochastic crosses below 20 and starts to call up, you have a potential buy. Now, when it is over 80 and calling down, it's a possible short opportunity. It reacts quickly to small price moves, making it ideal for high frequency setups. Okay? Now, the next indicator we are going to be looking at is the Bollinger Bands. All right, the Bollinger Bands, another popular and effective indicator. This indicator gives you a visual cue for volatility. In scalping, when price touches the upper or the lower Bollinger Band, it's a potential signal for reversal. If you look closely, you will notice that usually price bounces between the upper band and the lower band. But of course, you need to be aware of the prevailing trend, right? Because when the trend is down, for example, a downtrending market, you will notice that price will usually mostly be within the lower channel, that is between the middle band and the lower band, right? And then anytime it crosses above, it is usually a pullback, and it comes down back and trades between the middle band and the lower band and goes back, pulls back up and comes down again. So that is how it usually moves. And then when it is an uptrend, you will notice that price is usually moving between the upper band and the middle band and all of that. So that's how Bollinger Band usually functions, right? So you can use that as an opportunity to know whether you are going to be trading in the up to the upside or trading to the downside, right? If you notice that an uptrend is prevailing, then you can be using the middle band as your dynamic support. If the downtrend is prevailing, you can be using the middle band as your dynamic resistance. All right. So when the band squeezes tightly, because there are some times that the market will consolidate, right? When the band squeezes tightly, just expect a breakout. Okay, you can use this with confirmation from maybe RSI or stochastic, and you've got a deadly combo. Now, the next indicator we are going to be looking at is the MACD, okay, tweaked for scalping. Now, the standard MACD settings are great, right? But for scalping, just tweak the settings to something like 5, 13, and 1. All right, so this is the settings that you want to use for scalping. Okay, these are the settings you want to use for scalping. This makes it more sensitive and gives quicker signals. Okay, so just look for MACD line crossovers and momentum shifts. All right, on the let's go to the 5-minute chart. On the 5-minute chart, this version of MACD becomes a reliable pulse checker for micro trends. Okay, so you'll be watching out for the MACD line to cross above the 0 line for your buy scalping signals, and for the when the MACD line crosses below the 0 line, you have your sell scalping signals. Okay, so it's quite straightforward, right? The final indicator we're going to be looking at is the relative strength index. Okay, now the RSI is another classic. Okay, so just set it to a shorter period like 7 or 9 instead of the default 14, because we are scalping, right? This is a scalping strategy, so we need to modify the indicator to suit the scalping style, right? So you can decide to use 7 or 9. Okay, this sharpens the signals for scalping. All right, you want quick reactions, not delayed confirmation. So you can look for divergences or extreme levels, like 70, 30. Remember, when the RSI gets to 70 is an overbought condition. When it gets to 30, it's an oversold condition, right? So you want to look for buy opportunities when the RSI is crossing above 30, and when you want to look for sell opportunities when the RSI is dropping below 70. All right, so now here is the real kicker. Yeah, these indicators are not just effective individually, they are even more powerful in combination. So you can use the exponential moving averages to define your trend. Let the stochastic or the RSI be your your entry confirmation tool. Then you can use the Bollinger bands and the MACD to refine your precision. That's how you take a scalping setup from average to elite. Okay, and the beauty is you don't need to download anything. Okay, these tools are already inside your MT4 and MT5 platforms. You just need to set them up properly and test them on your preferred pairs and time frames. Okay, so if this video gave you clarity, insight, or a fresh idea for your strategy, go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next one. Drop a comment too. What is your favorite scalping indicator on MT4 or MT5? I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Happy trading.